Wait, what's...
Hey. Good afternoon, everyone. It is Sunday, fun day, and we're getting ready for a big week. We got our Bring Your Own Questions byoq this Friday, so make sure you email me, david@dmeltzer.com, or text me to join. Register for free. Big training on Friday. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. That's Miles behind me. Very good. Anyway, we're having fun. Thought we'd jump on a quick Sunday afternoon Q&A. Get warmed up for Friday as well. Changing locations here. Miles wants to say hi. Go ahead, Miles. Oh, no, he's diving out. Anyway, let's see your cue for today. David, just listening to the pod. You're a great influencer. Oh, thank you. Great. Here we got some questions going. Team Dave Meltzer is actually in the house. What about that? On the weekend. We'll pin up where to reach me, david@dmeltzer.com, 949-298-2905. And let's get there here. Do you believe in God? I do. But how you define God is interesting. So everybody defines it differently. I believe God is an almighty love, source, light, love, and lesson that we're always connected to. So let's see here. Jumping on live. Looking good, everybody. Let's get some more questions going. That's why I come on to answer questions. Let's go. Let's do it. Come live with me, answer questions. Come on. Make our Sunday worth it. There we go. Do you teach your kids to meditate? I offer them education on meditation. My kids come through me, not for me. So as they evolve and learn, they can do as they please. Hopefully, they're witnessing how powerful meditation is for me. And I expose them to meditation, breathing, clarity, a practice of quieting. How can you get back balance when you've been a millionaire and now not? That's easy. Take inventory of your values, and each day, whatever percentage of your personal experiential giving and receiving values, then you can balance those according to your own values. Hi, Mia. I see you there as well. Just steps away. How do I ask a question? Input it in there or type it in. Should be a place for Q&A. So go ahead. I'm not a cryptocurrency investor, but I would go to expert if I was. How do you market a product with paid advertising? We'll find an expert that does product paid advertising in any of the formats or platforms that you're looking for. You don't have to make and redo and re-engineer everything. You can either test and do it yourself and learn how to do it yourself, or find an expert in it yourself as well. Mom, you want to say hi?
Hey!
There you go. The highlight of my day right there. Me and Miles going live. Very cool. Looking to see who else. Great questions here. How do you center yourself when you're not? I use the practice of being a ferocious Buddha. I'm ferocious about being aware when I'm not at center. That's the first thing. And the biggest mistake that other people make is they don't actually gain an awareness of when they're not in center. So one, be aware when you're in center. Two, be ferocious about stopping and not accelerating into the wrong direction when you're not at center. And then three, drop down, breathe, get to center if you're not at center, and then move in the right direction. So those are the ferocious Buddha 4-step process in order to effectuate that. I believe I'm entrepreneurial, but I don't know exactly what avenue to take. I know I enjoy multiple things. Try and look. It's about starting and angling. Angle towards what you want. Learn. You can angle in a different direction, but you got to start. You may not start where you want to start, where you want to be, but angle towards it by taking inventory of your values, asking and attracting, studing your calendar, do it now, and practice ending fears, quieting, practice exactly. Enrique, are you here? I thought I was going to go live with you, my dear friend. Cannot see you in there. Where are you? I'm looking to go live. No. Nobody wants to go live. Here we go. We'll go here. Ricky, if you're there, please. I don't see you to go live. Where's the best way now to promote? Hey,
what's up, Mr. Meltzer?
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm terrific. Where are you?
Good. I'm in Austin, Texas, outside of my pool, grabbing making some steak on the grill.
That's what I'm going to be doing tonight in a couple hours. Perfect. What
That's
question you
great, man.
got for me?
So I'm curious. I'm about to head into an investor meeting in about a week, and we're pretty much at the startup scale where we're going from 1 to 2. And my question that I'm trying to figure out is like, we're going to raise a little bit of money, and I need a little bit of money to get through the next quarter or two. And I'm thinking, should I ask for the next quarter or two and kind of show the numbers for that? Or from an investor standpoint, should I forecast the next year and try to make a bigger ask as we're still just kind of like in that 0 to 1, 1 to 2 stage?
Yeah, you definitely want to go for the whole year. Do some sort of convertible debenture. Know that in that type of situation, you're probably looking at a family or friend's investment that can effectuate, but definitely raise as much money as you can in the right structure that you can. You don't want to have to every 3 months go back to the well and raise money. You want to be able to focus in on executing on your business model. A lot of times people get in this situation, it's about 80% of their time is spent raising money, not executing on the business plan. So if you have an investor meeting, get at least a year of what you need, put it into the appropriate structure, a safe note, a convertible debenture, seek some advice on how to structure that so that you can have options or warrants or other things at a discount to allow people not to cannibalize your entire structure so that you end up with nothing if you are successful. So raise for at least a year. Miles has his good advice there too, and put it into the right structure, okay?
Hey, real quick, where would you recommend going to find some advice about that structure?
You can reach out to me right below there, David at dmeltzer.com, 949-298-2905. I'd be happy to help you guys. All right?
Thank you, sir.
You got it, my friend. Thanks. Enjoy
Take
the
care.
steak.
Yeah,
I'm
thank you. You
I'm
too.
hungry now. A little bit too cool.
Later.
Oh yeah, tomahawks tonight. I'm bringing good friends over, and the tomahawks are coming out. I am not a vegetarian, but support those that are here. Let's see. What's a typical day like in the life of David Meltzer? Um, very simply, Evan Carmichael, welcome, my friend. Always great. If you guys haven't checked out Evan Carmichael, incredible Instagram, YouTube, incredible book. Check him out. He's right on there at Evan Carmichael. Happy Sunday. Hope you're enjoying. I think, Evan, you're a vegan. You probably aren't eating a tomahawk steak today like our boy from Austin, Texas, or Cowboy Dave. Anyway, let me go back to that question. Day for me is two different. I have a set routine and an adaptable routine. Set routine is wake up at 4, meditate 20 minutes, get ready, go work out from 4:30 to 5:30, 5:30 to 6:30. Study time, study my calendar, as well as study for interviews, books, other things, TV shows, movies, anything that I'm writing, interviewing, etc. Then from 6:30 to 7:30 is family time. 7:30 to 8:15 is executive coaching. 8:15 I execute on the student calendar to 4:45. 4:45 executive coaching again until 5:30. 5:30 to 7:30 is family time. 7:30 to 9 is study time again, research of all those things, and then I have an unwind routine. From 9 o'clock on, making sure that I pass out before 11 every day so I can wake up by 4 in the morning the next day. Looking for my Elevate friends. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Enrique, are you here, my friend? I'm looking. I do not see where we are.
Like,
Trying to go live. Miles wants to. What do you want?
I pick the person that goes live.
You want to pick? Oh, Miles is going to pick someone to go live with me. Go ahead, Miles. Pick them.
Okay.
All right.
Mm.
Who is it?
I'm gonna go with this guy because he has my name.
He has your name. All right. Miles to Miles. You see that? Evan, Miles to Miles. Matt Myers. Here we go. Miles picked Miles. Hey.
Yo, what's up?
Miles picked you, Miles.
My question is, what's the best investment right now besides your health?
Yourself. That's easy. Your best investment is in yourself. Go ahead. Find something that's oversold. Find an expert that can tell you something's oversold. Make that investment right now and ask them to ask you or tell you when it's overbought. So many, many, many times people overcomplicate things. Look, in times like this, there's all kinds of stuff that's oversold right now. Find an expert to help you find what's oversold. Buy it and tell them to let you know when it's overbought. But whenever you make an investment, there's two things I want you to think about. I wish somebody would have told me this when I was young. Timing and risk tolerance, right? An investment is all about timing and risk tolerance. And so it's like buying a house. Know your payment if you're going to go buy a house. Know your timing and risk tolerance if you're going to make an investment. My boy Mike Diamond is in the house. He'll tell you the exact same thing. Welcome, Mike Diamond. Evan Carmichael. I should do this more on Sundays. Sundays are fun days. What are you eating for dinner, Miles? What's for dinner now?
Tonight I'm eating rice and beans, vegan style. Go vegan.
All right, go vegan. I got the omnivores over here with the other Miles and the vegan out there. Great question. Thanks so
Enjoy.
much.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Reach out anytime, david@dmeltzer.com, 949-298-2905. Still looking for my boys from Elevate. Where are you, Enrique? Suave. Huh. Interesting. I do not see you in here, my friends. What is going on? Anyway, let's answer some more questions. I love Sundays, man. How are you able to be so kind and forgiving when people are rude and unprofessional to you? That's what forgiveness is about, right? It only defines them as rude and unprofessional when they are rude and unprofessional. It doesn't define you. And so you forgive them because you deserve it. And just know that they must be in some sort of pain. When people are rude or unprofessional, they must be in some sort of pain. And so, the best thing you can do is forgive them, pray for their happiness, try to understand and help them. It doesn't help you to attack them or to have equal lower vibrating judgments or conditions placed upon them or allow them to affect and steal your joy. I have wasted so much time, energy, and emotion, people stealing my joy. It ain't going to happen anymore because forgiveness unwinds that. Forgiveness is the means by which we can unwind this. And that's where that kindness comes from because we're happy. We're not going to allow others to define us or vote for what we want, right? We're going to allow them to define themselves as rude and unprofessional. But we're not going to be that way. We're going to be defined as kind and forgiving, which is a higher vibration, a higher awareness, which allows us to be happy. And people will say, oh, I define Dave Meltzer as kind, forgiving, and happy. That person is rude and unprofessional and unhappy. Which way do you want to define yourself? Don't let anybody steal your joy. I love that question, by the way. It's at the core of everything, no matter what we're doing. What books do you recommend for building communication skills? Think and Grow Rich. I always recommend that book for communication skills. I actually would recommend my book, Connected to Goodness, as well. How to communicate not only with others and connect and clear the interference and corrosion that we create between us and other people, but also between us and the great power source in light and love and lessons that we're always connected to. You can only communicate what you have. You can only give what you have. And so use those communication skills effectively. Don't forget to reach out. Friday training is bring your own questions, 949-298-2905, david@dmeltzer.com. Reach out to me. Friday trainings are free every Friday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. Catch the replay. We did a pitch competition Mondays on the playbook. Download it for free. Miles wants to come back on here. What do you want to say, Miles?
I didn't mean to touch you.
Oh, okay. There he is. I love doing this on Sunday. Miles is a great help for me. I'm looking for Enrique, though, from Elevate, my boy, who's supposed to go live with me. I'm 30. Are IULs a good place to save for retirement? If not, what is the best place to do so? Depending on your timing and risk tolerance. Hey, Jakey. Hey, Jake says hi, Miles. I'm a huge fan, depending on your timing and risk tolerance, of especially at 30, depending on how much you weigh IULs. You can reach out. Marshall Falk has a great team of people to help you with that. So, go ahead, reach out to him, and you're welcome. You can also, I got 3 people in mind that can help you. Text me, 949-298-2905, david@dmeltzer.com. Anyone have any investment questions, etc., go ahead and reach out to me. I got a network of people that can answer questions, but you got to know your timing and your risk tolerance, and we'll give you a few people to talk to so you can pick and choose what's the best investment that's aligned with it. Me personally, I'm looking for stuff that's oversold. I'm looking for experts that know what's oversold and can tell me when things are overbought so I can sell them after they're oversold. How do you deal with I bet that's distractions. So remember, the human mind can only focus on one thing at one time. And so I use a practice to build a muscle so that I can focus on one thing, move to another, and come back very quickly. So it is a perception that I multitask things very well or bounce back and forth. But most importantly, it's a muscle. And so how quickly can I refocus is the point, right? So everybody talks about being focused. You're focused, but sometimes that can be a problem, right? If you have multiple things that gain your attention, shiny little things all around you, and you're really good at focusing, well, then that can be seen as a distraction. What I want you to practice is refocusing, right? Refocusing allows you to get shit done, to go ahead, I'm focusing on this. Oh, shiny light. Oh, I'm refocused. Got it? So let's practice refocusing more than understanding distractions and calling and labeling ourselves with attention deficit disorder or whatever it may be. Let's get refocused. I'm a refocuser. All right. Here we go. Our index universal life insurance policy. We already went through that. Yes, I'm a big fan, depending on your timing and risk tolerance. It's good. Go seek an expert, a professional. More than happy to refer one to you, or two or three or four. Doesn't matter. They can educate you on that. Which book? Again, please. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Power of Intention by Wayne Dyer. Atomic Habits by James Clear. Connected to Goodness by David Meltzer. If anybody wants my book for free, go ahead, email me today. I'll send it to you. David@dmeltzer.com. Go ahead. I will send you my book for free. If you text me, 949-298-2905, you will get my book for free at 949-298-2905. David@dmeltzer.com. Go ahead. Change your life. Connect to Goodness. I guarantee will change your life. That's for sure. And it's free. It's no problem. What is better to have, a stock portfolio or bonds? Once again, timing, risk tolerance, find an expert, find what's right for you. It is all dependent on what you want and what you're looking for. Best advice for someone attempting self-discipline for the first time: lower the bar. 2 minutes a day is worth way more than 2 hours on a Saturday. 2 minutes a day is worth way more than 2 minutes on a Saturday. 2 minutes on a day is worth more than 2 hours on a Saturday. So lower the bar, get committed, and do something that you can do every single day. And that's how you'll become disciplined. I promise you. All right, let's keep these questions coming. I do not know what happened to my boy Enrique. Anything coming up on the podcast? Oh boy, we got unbelievable podcasts coming up. Monday, check it out. It's the pitch competition, but I got some killer interviews that we've been doing, and you're going to love them. I think this week alone, I have Dr. Michael Beckwith, the incredible thought leader, Karen Diaz, just all kinds of really cool people. We're going to be killing it with some great people. So please, please, please join me. The podcast name is The Playbook. You can check it out on all platforms: Apple, Google Play, everywhere you can find it. It is The Playbook. It's one of the top entrepreneur podcasts. And there's Miles having a good time here. I do not know what happened to my friends going live today. We'll have to check it out where we were at. Let's take one more question. All right, let's find the golden question. Thank you, everybody, for all these questions. Come join me on Friday for free training. David@dmeltzer.com, 949-298. Register for free. This week, the training is on byoq, bring your own questions. So here we go. What was your favorite part about the pitch competition? I have to admit, my favorite part was the actual virtual setting, right? Clarity Experiences created this studio for me that was unbelievable. CJ McCollum podcast is tomorrow as well. Thank you, Jake. Banging it in there. But the check it out tomorrow. It's incredible, the virtual setting that you can do. The pitches were extraordinary. The value, the lessons are great. Join me every Friday for lessons. They're free. My book's for free. The training guides are for free. The exercises are free. The training is for free. David@dmeltzer.com. Register 949-298-2905. It's all there for you. I'm going to take one more question because I was a cheater. All right. Here we go. Does Miles like Curry or LeBron more? Miles?
LeBron! You don't mention Curry.
Even though I got a Curry jersey behind me. This kid has so many jerseys. Yes, LeBron. He said it. LeBron James. That's a great one to end on. All right, everyone. I'll be back 8 a.m. tomorrow to answer questions. Friday, free training. Get my book for free. Get the exercises guys for free. Thank you so much, Evan Carmichael, for joining me. Mikey Diamond, the incredible Michael Diamond. Chaz, I see you there as well. Kate, I saw you, my Vegas friend. How are you? Jay, thank you very, very, very much for joining me. Everybody here, though, please reach out if you need anything. I appreciate it. Remember, david@dmeltzer.com, 949-298-2905. Join me. And most importantly, everyone, be kind to your future self and do good deeds. It'll make you feel great. Do good deeds. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Thank you.